Consider charges against a Mobile man accused of shooting a man at a gas station. This was last month and then firing at a pair of occupied vehicles.
Yeah, but there are hints that prosecuting him could be very complicated. Fox 10 News' Brendan Kirby with the story.
It was chaos at the Circle K on North University Boulevard at about 2:30 in the afternoon on October 19th as gunfire erupted. On Monday, Mobile County District Judge Spiro Cherriagatis determining he'd heard enough evidence at a preliminary hearing for a grand jury to consider charges of first-degree assault and 2 counts of shooting into an occupied vehicle. John Scroggins II, a Mobile police detective, testified that witnesses saw Zackees Hughes get out of a Honda Civic and start shooting in the direction of Jerome Trenier IV, who was standing near the gas pump. Detective Scroggins testified that Trenier suffered multiple gunshot wounds, but he acknowledged under cross-examination from defense attorney James Byrd that no witnesses have come forward to say they saw him actually shoot the victim.
I didn't hear any evidence identifying my client as the person who shot the victim or shot the vehicle that the victim had been in.
And police didn't get much help from the victim. Detective Scroggins testified he was, quote, equally uncooperative. Byrd says that could make it harder for the prosecution.
I would imagine, but who knows? He's apparently got plenty of time to change his mind. We'll see what happens.
But there is physical evidence tying Hughes to the scene. Detective Scroggins testified that 3 shell casings matched a 9mm Glock Frankenstein gun found during a search of Hughes's car. Detective Scroggins also testified that 2 occupied vehicles, a 2024 Chevrolet Trax and a 2017 BMW, sustained gunshot damage. The detective testified that the defendant told investigators that he owned the Honda Civic, but claimed that he hadn't been to the gas station all day, much less during the shooting. Detective Scroggins testified that Hughes changed his story when confronted with a surveillance image of the vehicle.
The change in his story was not in his best interest.
Reporting in Mobile, Brendan Kirby, Fox 10 News.
Well, Brendan also telling us the judge did throw out charges of possession of marijuana as well as drug paraphernalia because the detective did not offer testimony about those charges.